All right, I think we can start. So let's say hi to the camera. Hi.
Hi. Hello.
Today we're here with Jess and with Alejandro, right, to talk a little bit about the topics that we saw during the classes, right? We're going to start with one game. The name of the game is Two Truths, One Lie. Yes, so we're going to tell three short stories.
Yes.
And the idea is that the rest of the group guess which is a lie, right?
The light.
Okay. So I'm going to start. I'm going to tell you my three short stories. Yes?
Perfect.
Okay. Now, the first story is one day I was at a party in Quadra Play, and I was drinking a lot. And a girl kissed me, and I threw up. I threw up on her shoes.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay, that's the first story. Second story is one day I was eating some fries, charged fries, like papas locas,
Okay.
yes? And I was eating them, and I realized I felt something in my mouth, and it was a piece of nail. It was a nail in the fries, and I was eating them, right? It was horrible, a horrible experience.
Okay.
Yes. And the third story is one day I was traveling to another city
Okay.
in a Copetran bus, and the bus crashed with a mountain. It was not a big crash, it was not an explosion, but it crashed with a mountain.
Okay.
I survived.
Okay.
So those are my three stories, right? Which
I-
is the lie?
I think.
Todas, everything, all true, todas podrían ser verdad, todas
All
No,
could be true.
this is
Oh, but there is one lie.
could be,
There is one lie.
could be true.
No. One lie. I think. Three.
The third story?
Yes.
The bus.
Or
The bus that crashed?
first.
Or the first,
Yes.
throwing up on the girl's shoes.
Yes. I think.
I think could be, podría ser. I think could be a first.
Throwing up?
Sí.
Yes.
Or two. Or
Or
two.
two.
Or two.
Like the nail in the fries?
In the fries.
All right.
What
Well,
is-
the lie is the third one.
Okay.
The crash of the bus, right? The first two stories are true. Are true.
True. Okay. So is la tercera.
The third one is a lie.
Okay.
I never crash. Copetran
I
never
guess.
crash.
I guess.
Bus
No.
crashed. Bus crashed.
The bus never
It
crashed.
was.
Okay.
Okay.
Good. Now, what about your three stories, Jess?
Okay. No. I was sleeping until late when my mom called me. Called me? Yes.
Uh-huh.
My mom called me. The first. Okay.
That's the first.
Two.
Okay.
Okay. Two is I hope I'll have travel. Ay, Dios. perdón.
I know, but that's
I
the
have
topic.
travel.
That's the topic for the next session.
Okay. Yeah.
Future achievements.
Yes. I hope I'll have travel around around the world.
Okay.
Okay. And three is I was riding my motorcycle when a car crossed me and I felt.
A cat?
A car.
Ah, a
A
car.
car, yes.
Okay.
Car. And I fell. Yes, I fell. And I fell.
Okay, so you were sleeping very, very late and your mom called you.
Yes.
Then
Yesterday.
also, one of your dream is to travel around the world,
Yes.
and you were riding the motorcycle and you failed. You fell from the
Yes. A
motorcycle
car. Yes.
because a car
Fell.
crossed your
Crossed.
way.
Uh-huh.
Okay?
Yes.
Which is the lie?
I think could be two.
The second?
Two.
Sí.
Like you hope to travel around the world? That's one of your dreams? For me, the lie is
No.
the truth.
One.
Ah, one. You were
One
sleeping?
is sleeping when until late when my mom.
Three is crashed with car.
No, three.
The three.
Yes, three.
The third one.
Three.
It's like.
Is three is lie. Sí, three lie.
Okay.
Number three is a lie. For me, number one is a lie.
Okay. Okay. Is the three.
Number three.
Number three.
Okay, so you never crashed. Ah, you never fell from the motorcycle.
Yes. Never. I fell.
Nunca.
Como is it? I was fell in my motorcycle.
Uh huh.
Never.
Never.
Yes. And you?
And yo nunca. I have never crashed with my motorcycle.
Oh, you also have a motorcycle?
I ride motorcycle.
Okay.
Okay.
I ride.
All right, good. Okay. Okay, what about your three stories?
My three stories. I was watching TV when I saw a blue cat fall on pine blue.
Ah, cover with blue
With
paint.
cat.
Okay.
Y la segunda, I was riding a motorcycle when I saw three rabbits across the way.
Across the way, okay.
I was walking on the mountain when fall down.
Walking on the mountain and you fell down?
Sí.
Okay. So, story number one, he was watching TV and he saw a cat covered in blue paint.
Okay.
Then he was riding a motorcycle and he saw three rabbits
Three
on the way.
Sure, rabbits. Okay.
And the third one, he was walking on the mountain and he fell. He fell down.
I think the first.
The first, okay,
The
the
first.
cat covered in blue paint. For me, the lie is
No, it's the.
number three.
Yes.
He was walking and he fell
Uh,
down.
Yeah. Yes. I think
For me, the lie is the second.
second.
He was riding the motorcycle and he saw three rabbits
Okay.
on the
Three
way.
rabbits.
The lie is one.
Number one,
The number
the
one.
cat
The
with
cat.
blue paint.
Blue paint. Eso
Okay.
porque se me salió
Sí.
en mente.
All right, good stories, good stories. Now we're gonna check the second part, the second activity, right?
Right.
Can you change it?
Girls.
I don't remember. ¿Puedes ponerle mine?
Me too.
All right. So we have 4 periods of times, right? Next year, 3 years, 10 years, and when you are 60, right? This is for future accomplishments, things that you would like to have accomplished in the future, like future goals, right?
Yes.
So I'm going to start with my future accomplishments and then you, right? So by this time next year, I hope I'll have, I don't know, traveled to Paris. One of my dreams is to go to Paris, right?
Okay.
Okay. 3 years from now, I like to have a boat, an SUV, like a big car.
Okay.
Yes, I like to have changed my motorcycle for a big car.
Okay.
Okay. In 10 years, I like to have gotten married,
Okay.
marriage. Yes, that's one of my dreams also. And by the time I'm 60, I hope I'll have retired. Yes, I wish um, to be living in my house
Yes.
with my family.
When
Like,
here or another country?
it can be here in Colombia or maybe in another country.
Okay.
Although I prefer Colombia. Colombia
Yes,
is magical.
Yes.
Okay. Those are my dreams for the future, my goals. What about yours?
Oh my God. By the time next year, I hope I have um, traveled um, to Mexico and Brazil.
Mexico and Brazil.
Yes.
Okay.
In 3 years from now, I'd like to have um I like to have another motorcycle Himalayan. ¿Puedo decir eso?
To have had or to have boat?
Vogue, Royal Enfield Himalaya
Ah,
motorcycle. I
Good.
love.
expensive.
Yes.
Eso es carísimo.
In 10 years, I'd like to have work work it in a row and work it for my videos
Uh-huh.
and travel in around the world.
Around the world.
Yes.
Okay.
And I bought my house and for by the time I am 60 years, I hope I'll have and living in the house in the mountain or the beach.
Okay. Your dream
And
house.
yes, and when and with my family.
Okay. But do you prefer the mountains or the beach?
Oh my God, the beach.
The beach.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, good.
Yes.
Good.
Those are your future dreams, future goals. Okay.
Yes.
What about yours?
No sé qué decir, teacher.
No, you.
By this time next year, I hope we'll have
Next years, okay.
Yes, it's a goal for next year.
bought a new motorcycle.
Okay.
Yes.
Bought a new motorcycle.
Yes.
Which an FC, a Honda.
Uh, a Yamaha.
A
A
Yamaha.
Yamaha motorcycle.
Okay. All right.
That's good.
Changing the motorcycle. Okay.
3 years from desde ahora, me gustaría. I like to have. No sé.
No problem.
A goal for 3 years.
Me gustaría. Sí. I travel I have
Like,
I'd like to have traveled to Germany.
Oh, to Germany.
I saving money for the travel uh, at, at at Germany
To
Yes.
Germany? Okay.
because my aunts living here.
Oh, they are living there in
Okay.
Germany. Okay.
Super.
Okay. 3 years.
In 2 years. In in 10 years, I'd like to have a stable economic stable stabilidad económica.
Stable economy. Okay.
And no sé.
Okay. In 10 years.
By the time on 16, I hope it have. I bought and no in when I bought a farm
Fun.
and farmer.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yo quisiera, teacher.
I would like.
I would like a farmer.
I would like to be a farmer.
Cultivar,
Cool.
Like
Cute.
grow.
grow my mis plantaciones.
Your
My-
plantations.
Attention.
Okay, so you hope to have bought a farm and to become a farmer, right? Okay. All right.
All right.
Good dreams, good dreams. Well, I think that will be all for today because we don't have more time. So it's time to say bye to the camera. Yes, so say bye.
Bye.